Henry gets on stage. He's wearing, for you folks who are on the radio, not watching this on the internet, he's wearing blue jeans today, some very old tennis shoes, and a very nice silky shirt, kind of holiday-like. Holiday shirt. Hey, welcome.
Good morning.
Do we
Happy
know
holidays,
how?
everybody.
Happy holidays. Do we know how many of these we've done together now?
I don't know. I can't count.
Perry, Price,
At least once a year.
and Henry. We've done it like 3, 4, 5, something like that.
Plus one Waikiki show.
That's right. And Henry's new holiday album is out. That's what this is all about. He wants to remind you he's got a really good idea for a gift for you. It's called "I Wish Christmas Was Every Day," and he does. Want to just start it right now? Want to do some music?
Sure. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to start with something a little different. It's on the new CD. It's a little twist of an old favorite called Drummer Boy, or Little Drummer Boy, and I call this Guitar Boy. Come, they told me, a newborn king to see. I'll find his gifts to bring, to lay before a king. So to honor him, when he comes, little baby, I am a poor boy too. I have no gift to bring, to lay before a king. Can I play for him on my guitar? Mary nodded. The ox and lamb kept time. I played my guitar for him. I played my best for him. Then he smiled at me. Me and my guitar. Here goes. Because I don't play the drums.
The little drummer boy, little guitar. Did they have guitars? How old is a guitar?
How
They didn't have guitars back then, I don't think. Anybody know?
Drums.
Guitars were invented like the 15th century.
15th century, according to our guitar expert over
There
here.
we go.
So there you go. Henry, of course, is that's one of the 12 classic holiday songs arranged Kapono style, as you heard, on his new album. It's called I Wish Christmas Was Every Day. You can get it wherever records are sold. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have records.
Why do they sell records nowadays?
Go to Records Hawaii. No. How about Tower Music? No, don't go there. There's not there. Best go to iTunes.
iTunes or
HenryCapono.com. HenryCapono.com. There's an idea. We have a whole bunch of people in the audience, Henry, who had questions for you. We might as well start taking some of those.
Right.
We've got Kevin going out there finding somebody. Hi, what's your name? And
here. Hi.
what's your name and where are you from?
Oh, my name is Kathy, and I'm from IL.
Can we hear her?
Kathy from IL.
Hi, Kathy from IA. What's your question for Henry?
When are you going to do your next concert in Hawaii?
What?
When is your next concert in Hawaii?
Next concert in Hawaii? Good question. Next year.
You don't have a
sometime.
Christmas concert?
We have just played Stump the Henry, and you did. Okay. Next year sometime, you want to do some live thing?
Yeah, I
sometime?
usually try to do one a year, or it's here, and I travel during the summer now, since my kids are in school. Like 7-year-old twins.
Cutest twins in the world. Are they? What are you going to do? They're in school right now, right?
They are.
Okay, we can safely
Me.
talk about them. Christmas. What do you do for 7-year-old twins for Christmas? One boy, one
they
girl.
know what they want.
They do?
This year, yeah. Usually, before this, we would have to kind of figure it out, but now they're asking for it. So, my son is into games. I got to get him into football. I mean, not soccer or something, and then my daughter is into dolls and girl stuff. So,
Barbie.
it's fun though.
Barbies and kendamas under the
Barbie's
tree.
in Monster High.
Oh, Monster High. It's going to be a good Christmas. Okay, this
Yeah,
is
it'll be a great Christmas.
this is a and he wishes Christmas was every day, which is why he called the album that. We've got time for probably about 4 or 5 songs from the album. Want to play one more?
Sure, I'd love to. Here's a classic. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my
Henry Kapono live with Perry
And Price.
on KSSK. We're coming right back.
Have in my fridge is a frozen dinner. How about going to
Okay, next question is where? How do people get off work? How's that happen?
they use you guys as an excuse.
Oh, shh. I feel sick, right? I better go home.
Holiday-itis.
Hey, thanks for this.
Lights tour is perfect for the entire family. Enjoy the festive holiday lights from the comfort of a Come on, tickets are $22.50 for adults, $14.50 for children.
And how long does this go on, John?
You have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
2 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's take a nap.
Sunny Group Auto Mall in Waipio is Hawaii's destination.
You ever do a staycation, Henry, around holidays?
What's that?
You ever do a staycation? Take the kids somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to New Year's Eve.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
Working with staycation. But I play New Year's Eve, and then we stay in Maui for about 3 days.
Oh, that's good. Let's see. Yeah, let's cover your.
We try to vacation while I'm working. Well, I'm working.
We're getting ready for the ultimate Mike and Larry working vacation with our cruise.
Oh, yeah?
We got the cruise, the one that didn't quite work last time.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to do it again. May.
We
May?
think.
Where's that going?
Up the West Coast, a wine cruise, stop in San Francisco, Washington, end up in Vancouver.
All right.
It's, yes. That's a working vacation.
You guys taking a bunch of people, or?
Yeah, I got about, I think they gave us 80 cabins or something like that.
Oh.
And it's a celebrity cruise ship, so it's a pretty good ship. Anybody going on our cruise? Anybody here? Oh, why not?
That's today's grand prize, right?
Yeah, right. Someone here.
Waiting, huh? Very wise, very wise.
Boy, that would be a surprise. Up the West Coast, we start in, it's the exact opposite of the one where the boat broke. This is the L.A. to Vancouver. Yeah. It's a great, he put together a great package, Earl Lou over at Ultimate Vacations. It's bucket list stuff. And we're doing the show every morning from some bar on the front of the ship, you know, where you look out and it's all cool out there. Yeah.
So you guys go up the coast on the ship?
Yeah.
And you guys
Go into port.
go in the port?
Yeah. But we'll do, I think 3 shows will actually be at sea.
Oh, cool.
And then San Francisco, we're not even doing that day. To heck with it. We're going on a wine tour up in Napa.
Wow, that's a cool.
It will be very good. Okay, next question is
15 seconds.
ready.
Hawaii and the California Hotel and Casino. Thank you for all your support this year, and we look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas for 2014.
You're on.
KSSK Radio. That was quick. KSSK. Well, they didn't even have a chance to applaud. Gosh, Larry.
That is a new one. I've never heard that one. You're on?
Truly, yeah. Truly spontaneous applause there. Let's get to another question. We have Henry Kapono live in the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. And by the way, thanks to the sponsors who make this possible, because this isn't free, obviously.
Oceanic, Time Warner, Cable, paying for the electricity, Kraft Foods Hawaii for the Javalia coffee and the snacks.
And what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Jerry, and I'm from Wailai. And my question has to do with your profession. I think Hawaii, we're very fortunate that you chose to become a singer, and we benefit from hearing your wonderful music.
Thank you.
I wonder what kind of job would you have been doing, let's say, if you hadn't been a musician?
That's a good question. Well, Coach was my football coach, and
He played football.
He would have been
for-
coaching
the
for
University
me.
of
And teaching
University.
school.
And I guess my dream was to be a professional football player, but then I got sidetracked. I went on a 6-week tour to the Far East and never came home for 2 years, so I got stuck there. So by the time I came back, my football career was over, and my my music career started was born then. So I had nothing else to do over there but play guitar and sing, and so I kind of use that to learn my craft. But thank you very much.
How about that? How many people actually saw Henry back in the day with C over at Rainbow Lanai those
Rainbow
days?
Villa.
Anybody remember? Any here? There's no one here old enough, except for us,
Please.
to remember that. For heaven's sake. Okay, so he didn't do pro football, but he is doing the Tropics at the Hilton Hawaiian Village every Saturday. What, 4 to 6?
Yeah, 4 to 6 at the Tropics in Hawaii. Hilton Hawaiian Village, and then 4 to 6 at Duke's on Sunday.
On Sunday. And you have where's your Maui concert? You got a Maui concert New Year's Eve or
I
something?
play Monday, Maui tomorrow at Duke's in Maui.
Oh,
And then I go there once a month, and then I go to Kona and Waikoloa once a month.
cool.
So
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
Great gift for the holidays would be Henry's new Christmas album, I Wish Christmas Was Every Day. It's got 2 of his great originals and the Kapono twist on a whole bunch of great Christmas songs. Want to do one?
sure, I'd love to. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Henry Kapono, I Wish Christmas Was Every Day. We'll be right back.
With Care Aloha in Ala Moana Shopping Center for this holiday season. Care Aloha sheets, apparel, and towels are uniquely made from bamboo.
Where? 3 more. 3 more songs?
And eco-friendly. Care Aloha's products are naturally antibacterial with built-in thermal-regulating fibers. It actually helps you stay cool.
2.5 minutes. Okay.
See $40 off all sheets when you mention this ad. So for all your holiday purchases, choose Care Aloha located in Ala Moana. It's where the stuff is.
Okay, and then jingle.
Happy holiday shoppers! It's time to shop the best holiday deals of the season at Forever 21 at Ala Moana Center. Starting this Friday, December 20th, get your last-minute holiday outfits with amazing deals on must-have skirts starting at $7 and flat tops starting at just $10. Hurry in and shop the holiday deals at Forever 21 now. Select items only. See stores for details. All while supplies last. Forever 21. Fashion forever.
Let's take everybody backstage for the Kokua for the Philippines and explain what happened.
This room is too big.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
It really is. We'll set it up, and then you can tell us about getting all the guys.
Kids in local classrooms, so you should get your newspaper at 7-Eleven today.
7-Eleven is partnering with
How's everybody doing?
to help Hawaii.
Next question, Kevin.
Part of the proceeds go to fund teachers' wish lists on supportmyclass.org. Buy your Aloha Plate spam slider or sweet bread roll at your neighborhood 7-Eleven and help classrooms in your neighborhood. Pack the spam sliders for school lunches or trips to the beach. And stay tuned for more Aloha Plate items soon at all 7-Elevens near you.
Mighty Wings are back, now with rice. For a limited time, buy it. Wings and get 25% off 2014 Pro Bowl tickets.
You've done 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 more. Or 1 more if you want. People recording, they're not going to buy your album if you play them all.
Oh, I got more than that. There's 14 songs on there.
People out there holding up recording with their iPhone right next to the radio.
It's a live thing.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Hawaii's only chief radio station engineer of Portuguese extraction, Dale Megawatt Machado.
Hey, Dale.
Oh, here we go. This is it?
From the windward side to the H1 to the 3. Wherever you go, it's Perry and Price on your radio.
KSS Go Radio Live at the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. It's Michael W. Perry over here, of course, and Coach over there. I want to thank our sponsors.
Yeah, Kraft Food Hawaii for the Javalia coffee and Oceanic Time Warner Cable for the electricity.
They did. Thanks for the electricity, Oceanic. We're in the VIP Music Hall, which has comfy chairs and 60 or so people that won on the internet. Did everybody here win on the internet? Is that how you're? That's how you're here. Henry, we have to mention that Henry is, of course, fresh off one of the strangest and most wonderful days we have ever experienced. He is the guy that put together all the talent for the Kokua for the Philippines benefit concert that never quite happened as planned. That was, we had a freak rainstorm. We were set up. There's $5 million worth of equipment out there on the great lawn of the Hilton. 2,000 chairs set up there. The crowd was starting to come. Then the rains came with the wind.
Came full on.
Horizontal rain, wind gusts up to 50. Things were starting to blow. We saw the tents blow away.
Yeah, the tent blew away, and I think your guys' tent was next.
Our therefore, Perry and Price, being chickens, we got out of there pretty fast. The guy was trying to hold on to the tent. Went inside and MacGyvered an entire telethon on the radio with Dale Megawatt Machado and his three $25 microphones.
Dale was working, and he did a great job.
He was remember that
he was a warrior over there.
It's supposed to be a television-based thing, but when the winds came and all the things got wet, we became a radio station in like 30 minutes because of.
We ended up in a room with all of the phone banks, the entire cast of Hawaii Five-0, all these entertainers in a room the size of your living room, okay? And Henry was there. He arranged for Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac to be there. Jimmy Buffett came by.
And
with all those people crammed in this closet-sized room, they invited Weiland to come in and paint.
Oil-based paint.
Oil-based paint. So about at least the last half, I don't think a lot of people knew what was going on. People were just,
Hey, can I say something?
It was crazy, but I mean,
it was.
Dale Megawatt Machado, what?
No, when the first thing we did, after we were set up, and I mean, it was crazy. Everybody's sitting around, all these people that were going to play on the stage. The place was packed. And Henry sang Friends. And everybody started to sing it. And I tell you, I almost cried. It was just so chicken skin.
It was magic.
It really
was.
It was a right song, and everybody just joined in, and it kind of made the human condition. Everybody just kind of like got moved by everything, and they just started singing, and all of a sudden everything just started to roll.
Phones started to ring. Checks were presented. Bottom line, $1.8 million raised for the Philippines. Look, Henry, right there.
Well, I got to say, you guys did a great job in those conditions.
It's amazing how all those entertainers, they're like stray cats, entertainers. One word from Henry, and they just jump up there and they start singing.
True.
And he even telling them what song to sing and what key to sing it in. And he's over there accompanying him with his guitar. We didn't have any orchestra or band or background music.
Mick Fleetwood had some sort of portable drum that he brought in there.
Yeah, he brought his talking drum, and we had two microphones. And, Dale was over there trying to going like this at the microphones and
then we have
capturing every moment.
Bunch of people. We had a bunch of people who were there for one reason: to give away checks. They wanted to walk up there and say, "Here's our $50,000." And there was no place for them to do that until Dale came along.
We made it happen, and pretty darn amazing. We've never seen anything quite like that happen.
I never fear KSSK is here.
Duke's Beach House on Maui monthly. This guy, Henry Kapono, is everywhere. Basically, you had a question. Somebody over here had a question for Henry. Who are you? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Kathy from Mililani. I'm just wondering about the creative process of writing a song. like where did the ideas come from, and about how long does it take to write a song?
Well, I always say, I used to think that I had to be at a certain place at a certain time to write a song, but that became a luxury, and I never get that time. So I just wait for it to come. Sometimes I tried spending hours and hours sitting down trying to write a song, and it never comes. And I figured one day, I said, man, I could be going surfing or playing with my kids instead of sitting here for like 6-7 hours trying to write a song. And then I realized that if I just get inspired by something somebody says or something I hum or something, then it leads me to a song. And a lot of times it'll take about 10 to 15 minutes for me to just kind of write it all down. So it's all inspiration.
That's cool. Never knew that.
I
So
would say it comes
you
from
actually
some place beyond myself.
you actually had writer's block then. I mean, you sat down a couple of times and tried to write a song.
I did. And I realized I could be doing better things. Enjoying my life.
Good for you. How'd you like to let these folks enjoy some of your new album, which is called "I Wish Christmas Was Every Day"?
Yeah, I'd like to do the title song called "I Wish Christmas Was Every Day." I wrote the song for a homeless center in Maui, and I put a play together. It opened in Maui and it closed in Maui that very night. But it was a great play. Maybe I'll bring it back. But this song came out of that play. I wish Christmas was every day, so the world would be happier in every way. Love and peace would be here to stay. I wish Christmas was every day. I wish Christmas was every day, so the world would be happier in every way. Love and peace would be here to stay. I wish Christmas was every day. God bless the hungry, that they may be fed. Shelter the homeless, put a roof over their heads. Heal all the sick, that they may be strong. Sing for them all this beautiful song. I wish Christmas was every day, so the world would be happier in every way. Love and peace would be here to stay. I wish Christmas was every day. God bless the man who is lost in himself. Comfort the lady who has no one else. Love all the children who have no love at all. Sing for them all this beautiful song. I wish Christmas was every day, so the world would be happier in every way. Love and peace would be here to stay. I wish Christmas was every day. Do 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 do. God bless this day and the birth of a king. See all the gifts that the wise men they bring. Listen with your heart to the angels they sing. They sing for us all this beautiful song. I wish Christmas was every day, so the world would be happier in every way. Love and peace would be here to stay. I wish Christmas was every day. I wish Christmas was every day, so the world would be happier in every way. Love and peace would be here to stay. I wish Christmas was every day.
Which just happens to be the title of his album. Henry Kapono coming right back from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall.
Aloha, I'm Kim Janala, and
Hi, Kim. Got two more questions or one? Oh, okay.
2 for 1.
Could be much more embarrassing. You never know what they'll ask. We have 2 freebies here from...
You can't ask him a question that he can't answer because he's a graduate of Punoho High School. Okay? They have been trained at Puno.
This is what
If
the
they
album
don't know
was.
how to answer the question, they just make up an answer.
Is that what they do? Really?
They, seriously, it's a fact. Anybody here from Puno? You see? Oh, one right here, yeah.
She was not going to go admit that until you actually kind of pointed at her.
In certain places, it's to your advantage to admit that you're from Puno. Like downtown, you know, Bank of Hawaii, First Hawaiian Bank, places like that.
Never. Henry wrote, he autographed the album Perry Christmas. And yours says Larry Christmas.
You notice that?
Perry Christmas. Larry Christmas. Okay, well, one more?
Sure.
One more is good?
Returns this January to the place of
We'll do probably two
lucky winner will win 4
questions if you got them.
lovesbakeryhawaii.com or like Love's Bakery for rules, regulation, and ways to win.
Disney's The Lion King returns.
What is your plan? What do you want to do? Right. Okay.
60 seconds.
Talk about how you wrote that. People will ask you how you wrote that. You told us where it was in summertime on tour. California.
Summer's over, but that doesn't mean the summer specials have gone away. During the Honolulu Cadillac GMC Huge Construction Sale, help us clear the lot and make way for our brand new store. Get the 2013 Buick Regal Turbo Premium 1 for up to $4,500 off MSRP. See all the deals at HawaiiAutoGroup.com. Get what you want. Breakdown, $100 customer cash, $2,500 bonus cash, $1,000 dealer discount, purchase only.
10 seconds.
I want to thank Oceana Time Warner Cable for making this thing possible, along with Craft Foods Hawaii for Gevaldia Coffee.
We're with Henry Kapono. He started out singing in a church choir, a kiddie choir, at the young age of 5. The football career after Punahou was with coach, of course, at UH. Professional football career didn't go anywhere because he liked guitar. He just liked what he was doing with music and the Cecilio thing, and it was all.
I never made it back for football.
You just didn't.
Got it for 2 years.
How is your knee these days? Is it still hurt?
It's all right, actually.
Did you ever operate on it?
I had it operated on, not since football.
You didn't use Novocaine or anything like that, right? You're a tough guy.
No anesthetic? No, that's
Nothing,
amazing.
yeah, just bite the rubber.
Kevin's got somebody with a question. Name and where you're from.
Gary Goslin, Waikiki Beach. Henry, you've always shared your faith in Jesus so well through your life and through your music. How has that influenced your family's celebration of Christmas, and what are some of your most favorite memories of the Christmas season?
Oh, I guess one of my favorite memories of Christmas was when my brother came back from Korea. He was in the war. We hadn't seen him for years, and all of a sudden I was sleeping in bed, and he popped his head in the window, says, "Hey, what are you doing?" I go, "Whoa!" And I think that was a great moment. And then just being having family time, and we used to go caroling, and that was fun. I went to a Kwaiao church, and every place we'd have a little party. And I remember a lot of the Christmas parties we used to go to. There's always musicians around, and all the named musicians that I didn't know at the time because I was so young. But I would hear all this music, this great music, and those were always fun times. Just being with my family, seeing my first bicycle. I always wanted a bicycle, and I took a nap before, because we used to open our presents around midnight. And I took a nap, and I got up, and I walked outside, and I went into the storage for some reason. And I saw the bicycle, and all right. So I ran inside. I told my brother, and we didn't say anything until that night, and we saw the bicycles, and that was great.
Totally messed up Santa Claus. Just, oh my God.
There's a lot of great moments of Christmas moments, and then now with my twins, it's just gone up to the roof. So.
Was there one more question out here? Yes, right over there. Wait. Everybody's got to hear you on the radio. Hi, name and where you're from.
My name is Tricia, and I'm from Mililani. What are some of your hobbies besides
Some of
playing
my
the guitar?
hobbies?
Yeah, besides playing the guitar, chasing your twins, a little surfing. Do you have any other hobbies? Any outs?
Just taking care of my kids, playing my guitar, singing in the living room, and I like to swim and exercise, do some kind of exercise. And I don't really have another hobby. I like doing art and stuff. So a little bit of this and that.
And you're all invited to his living room right after this show for some eggnog. We have this album is available on iTunes or at henrykapono.com. It's called I Wish Christmas Was Every Day. Is one of the songs on there the one you're about to sing? Or was that on the other album?
No, this was on my first album. My first album was like 24 years ago, and it's done so well thanks to everybody.
So every 24 years we have a holiday
So
album.
every 24 years I'll do another Christmas album.
How many albums do you
Actually,
have?
I was inspired to do this album here last year when I was in the waiting room or the green room. I started fooling around and went, maybe it's time to do another Christmas CD. So this was a little different. I wanted to do something where it was like more acoustic and more like I was sitting in your living room playing for you. So, and then the other one was more like a spiritual, and this one's I call it more organic. So.
Organic.
There we
you had all the big words from Puno. Organic.
Okay, so go buy the CD or the download and see him at the Tropics. It's a great experience. 4 to 6 on Saturdays, Duke's Sundays 4 to 6, and then you folks on Maui get ready for Henry. He's coming. Okay, do that song.
Right, yeah, I
You
want to
wrote
thank
this
everybody
when?
wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays and all that good stuff and an epic 2014.
Sounds good.
But I wrote the song in California when I was wasn't even Christmas yet, but I was thinking about all my friends and wondering what everyone was doing and if everyone was good and healthy and having a great time. I'm thinking about my friends all around the world, wishing them all the best in the coming years. And thank you for the happy times that we spent. May our lives forever be forever stronger. And I'd like to say to you on this special day, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. And I can remember the things that we said, the things we did, the joy and laughter. And when I need something to hang on to, these memories of happiness keep shining through. And I'd like to say to you on this special day, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. And now we have families, and time has passed by. I can see the joy of Christmas in my children's eyes, and all the best to you and all the world. May our lives forever be forever stronger. And I'd like to say to you on this special day, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, Henry.
Thank you, everybody.
Henry Kapono. New album, I Wish Christmas Was Every Day. It's Perry over here.
And Price on this side.
Merry Christmas from us. We'll be right back.